I'm back! Oh, I'm still on the save screen. Oops. It's Monday. Monday. What are we doing this day? We are being 85 days old. Hooray. God, we're not even a third of a year yet. It's gotta be weird. Let's go to class. It is a week episode, so it'll probably be longer or shorter than most, depending on what extra events we get. I kind of already knew. I see. You guessed from my report? Yup. I mean, something born from supposedly lifeless materials and turned into a fully functioning human being, it hits way too close to home. One of the difference that it stole someone's DNA to choose its form. It's not like you landed on anyone. What? I can use words like DNA too. Not that. I mean, what if he did land on someone? Please do not even joke about that. If I did, I think Penny would have noticed, or the police would at least be looking for a missing person. That's correct. I didn't see any sign of carnage at the place of your landing, and no one was looking for someone corresponding to your description. What about a female version of Wilson? Oh, no, not that either. I perused the database and we still thought Wilson was an amnesiac. I have a copy. And considering you couldn't have hit someone mid-flight, I guess that only leaves one explanation. The flame. The process that created me is similar to the one that created that female Mercury. The difference must be that I have the flame inside of my body. Maybe the DNA it used was that of the Guardian, or maybe... We don't know anything about the Guardian, though. Oh, it's just as Howard said. There's definitely something of the Guardian in you. Maybe the difference is in the materials. You mean, maybe you are different from that girl because you were made from different stuff? We know next to nothing about the process, so anything is possible. I'm sure we'll know more once Professor Peach and his father finish their tests and compare the results with your own, Wilson. Probably shouldn't be talking about this in a classroom. I'm sure there are other students about. What about focusing on something we can solve by ourselves in the meantime? Like what? Her name, obviously. Quicksilver. Referring to her by the female Mercury, or that girl, is driving me nuts. Mercuria? Wow, too obvious. Metalia. Who's that? A D-list comic book villain? Silver, that's a pretty good one. She's not a horse. Kicks like one. Anyway, chroma? That literally means color. Something less generic, please. Quicksilver. Just go with Quicksilver. Means Mercury. Let's go to class. Let's get swole. Oh fuck, no we're not gonna go to class. We're gonna go meet Madonna. I think I'll go see Madonna and have a talk, because we've never done this before, and it increases your erudition. Hello, Wilson. Ready to spin some tales of youthful debauchery? I wouldn't call it debauchery. Well, what are you going to talk to me about? Or is it an event you want to recall? Maybe I could tell her about Neon. She seems electric. Eclectic? I think they just mean electric. Eclectic, enough for a book character. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. There's this transfer student from Atlas I met. Her name is Neon Cat. That's a cute name. What is she like? Well, first of all, she's a cat fawn. She's got red hair and a long tail. And that's pretty much it. She's a very fun person to be around, although she can be a bit of a handful. Miss Ark, is anything? I can see it. Excuse, a boy and a girl from different countries, an inexperienced stud and a fun-loving kitty. It's taking its form. I can see it, Wilson. What are you? Oh, I gotta go write this right now. Thanks, Wilson. I don't really know what just happened, but should I be worried? Your erudition increased by 5. Is there anything to do? Nope. Should've just hit scroll up. How about the alley? Nope. Bookshop? Nope. Just shop would be getting money. Ooh, how much money do I have? let's spend a couple episodes, or a couple days getting cash. Because there's an event I want to do that I like a lot, it's really cool, and you need cash for it. Good morning. Oh, this is just the morning stuff that I've read a million times. Let's go to class. Event still to be added. Historical knowledge increased by 5. There's nothing else. Alright. We're going to work up some cash for the rest of this week. Oh shit. What are we saying, guy? Great job on those pancakes, by the way. I'm sure that was your first time making them. Swear to the gods. This is how you get a different event. It doesn't take that much, really. You just need to be careful about the... Not that much, really. You just need to be careful about the flipping part, but I guess I... In the name of all that is good and holy, what the hell was that? Nora? Nora, what was that? Is something wrong? You know the secret. Right. Just for a minute, try and imagine that I have no idea what you're talking about. If you get this event earlier on in the game, this is your introduction to Nora, and that makes it so much better. It's just some random girl being like, I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? You know the secret to the food of the gods, and they were pretty yummy, too. Wait a minute, are you talking about pancakes? Of course I'm talking about pancakes. They are the food of God. Have you ever had cinnamon pancakes? Oh my god, they're delicious. So she was the one with the special order. Who eats pancakes at this time of the day? Nora, you do realize that pancakes are breakfast food. I'd eat breakfast for every meal if I didn't feel bad about it. I know, but Ren didn't make me let me eat any today. I had to sneak out. Who's Ren? One of your teammates? We've met Ren. We helped him test his juice recipe. My partner and bestie, also make your delicious fluffy goodness. But what Ren giveth, Ren taketh away too. In other words, he's being a responsible partner and trying to appreciate your breakfast. Oh lord, you sound just like him for a moment there. I snort in laughter and shake my head from side to side. She's pretty fun. But you won't be like him all the time, right? I already got one Ren. Nah, I like being me. Good. So, not Ren. I was wondering if you want me to make you pancakes. And call me Wilson, please. We've already introduced each other. I don't think I should, though. I mean, I don't know Ren, but I don't think I should overstep my boundaries. Oh no, that's not what I meant. No? No, it's time I break out the shackles of oppression and take matters into my own hands, no longer being dependent on others for sustaining myself. So, you want me to teach you how to make pancakes? Pretty pleased with a Nora on top? Isn't it cherry on top? But a Nora is much more delicious than a cherry. I roll my eyes and sigh. I'll trust you on that. Well, if it's teaching you to cook, I can do that. After all, that's still something that she'd have to do in her room, so Ren can control her still. That's great, thank you, thank you, thank you. We should probably do this on a day when we have no classes. And when the kitchen in my apartment is free, let's exchange scroll numbers. And let's go to Vale City and get some work done. It's been a long time. Wednesday, day 87. Classroom. Oh, there's an event for once. Nope, there's not. I was thinking with that music there was. Oh, yes there is. Ugh. Did someone take the number of that train? What a waste. You were just about to break the record for longest unsedated slumber. What? Oh my god, she's taller than both of them, and they're adults. Oh wait, no. Enrico is barely taller. Good morning, Titania. How do you feel? Should have gone with Quicksilver. Oh shit, I knocked my microphone over. Shit, I'm sorry. That's probably gonna sound funny in the recording. Who the hell's Titania, and who are you? My name is Enrico Polendina, scientist. Just call me Professor Peach, as above. And Titania is the name my cute little students chose for you. Chose for me? What am I, a pet? Well, we could call you Female Mercury if you prefer. Pa, he'd like that, the self-pleasing bore. Fine, Titania works. Nice to meet you and all that jazz. Now let me out of this thing. After all the trouble we went through to make you comfortable? Freaking smartass. Why, thank you. It wasn't a compliment. And you're not free to go. My daughter and her friends didn't bring you back alive after you tried to kill them out of the goodness of their hearts. Oh, well, it was my fault, alright? I didn't know they weren't using aura. So you couldn't feel their aura. No, I mean, I couldn't even feel mine, could I? I mean, I guess after being literally born, I hadn't unlocked it yet. I was just using someone else's. You're aware of your origins. And even better, you have a sense of self. You don't think of yourself as your DNA donor. That tool wishes he was as sexy as me. But you possess his memories, right? Honestly, Mercury's got the brooding loner thing down. Not as well down as Crow, but, you know. Given the choice between Titania and Mercury, I'd take Mercury. But you possess his memories, right? Yeah, mixed with some other stuff. I can do without a lot of them, especially the things about his father. Some other stuff. Would you mind sharing? Depends. What's in it for me? And don't say stuff like my life of freedom. I'm the only lead you got, ain't I? True. So what do you propose? And let's go to the mess hall and work. And let's go to Vale City and work. Let's try and get up to 1,000. How much do I have now? 900. Yeah, let's get up to 1,000. I think we only need like 450, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's Thursday, day 88. Go to class. Ha! Told you she'd like it. I'd call it more her grudgingly accepting it. And then Professor Peach should have proposed my awesome alternatives to her. I thought about it, but I couldn't find a way to not look at it as a complete waste of time. Her face. Professor Peach is one of the only people who can ever catch Evelyn flat-footed. Should have played an operative. Anyway, in the name of knowledge, a deal has been struck. Titania agreed to help and share in exchange for a couple of things. That's awesome. What are those? Food and board for one, which are going to be provided by yours truly, and another through service on your end, students. And what would that be? Oh, something laughable. You'll have time to discuss it with Titania on Sunday. I'll bring her around to your room. And speaking of Sunday, Penny, your father told me that the new parts are ready and that on Sunday you can go and get them put in. They are? Goodness, that's fantastic. So fast. Father never disappoints. You're getting new parts installed, Penny? Is it a railgun? Tell me it's a railgun. No, that'd be redundant. Redundant? And what kind of parts are they? And blushes. I don't even want to know how that conversation went. Played this game so many times, I have some of the dialogue down pat. And by so many times, I mean this is my 4th playthrough, I think? Not counting the times that I just hit the skip button until I reached the new week so I could do it. Let's go to class. Nope, let's go to the mess. Ooh, this should give us 25? It should be at 925. 950, okay. So if I go into Vale City and I go into the Dust Shop, does he also give me 50? Is it the same? And, yep, they both give me 50. That's good. Friday, day 89, did that say? Yep. Let's go to class. Event still to be added. Our knowledge plus 5. Let's go to class again. Oh, wait. Is there anything to do in the dormitory? No. Is there anything to do in the... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to cook. I don't want to go to the gym. Library? Nope. Yeah, let's chill with Yang then. And let's go to the gym and... Yeah, let's keep on building mass, because we dumped a ton into strength. Saturday. Okay, we are done now. I'm not sure what we'll do next time. I'll have to double check how many events there are for each character. I know Emerald has 2. I know Neo has 2. I've done one of Emerald's before, but not both of them. Cinder Falls is great, but I've done it before. Neos are both great, but I've done them before. I'm not going to do Velvets, I don't think. Actually, there might be a second Velvet event, or that might be in the up-and-coming build. I'm not sure. We'll find out next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.